Hey there, my friends. Coach KIRKSHINTA here. You want to start a digital business in 2019. But the thing is, you want to know the real deal and if this works, if people are really making money online and if you can too. Stay tuned because I'm going to give you the real deal. Hey there, my friends. Coach KIRKSHINTA here. I'm so excited to be here because in this video today, I'm going to talk about my favorite way to make money from home, and that is with a system called $25 One Up. I'm giggling because I'm like literally love this program. Okay, I'm going to go over what this program is, how you can position yourself to make life-changing profits from home. And you know what the real deal is. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I really wanted to talk about this because this is a business model that really has helped me in my life. So let me tell you my story real quick. Okay, so I came on the internet after having done multi-level marketing, all that stuff like that, and I was like, oh, this cannot be life. The model just for me was not a solution. Okay, I was not having the success that I wanted online. I was not able to put in my pocket commissions that really helped me change my lifestyle. All right, but I was also at a crossroads in my life journey, and what that crossroads was is that I was stuck at a toxic job. And I know a lot of people who are watching this can relate to that story. Not everybody can relate to the story, but I know many people are. They're stuck in a job because simply it pays the bills. All right. And that was me. And I said I didn't want to be there. That environment was stressful. And I was praying for a solution to help get me out of that and position me to make decisions for me and my lifestyle that I could have different, that I could create my own terms, okay, in terms of not only my income but my environment that I subjected myself to. Right, creating your own environment is a great thing, and that's what this system not only that it allowed me to do is not only just, you know, change my circumstance, change my environment, and that's really what it's about, is helping people make a true life change. All right, now I absolutely have training that is step by step that positions my partners that come into this program that I'm going to talk about today. All right, so that they can duplicate what I've already been able to do and they can get results for themselves. Okay, so let's talk about what $25 One Up is. This is the system that I'm talking about. It's called $25 One Up. It's a very simple, all right, direct sales franchise model. It's a very simple direct sales franchise model, just similar to, you know, McDonald's is a franchise, right? Burger King is a franchise. Okay, things like that, right? So what a franchise allows you to do is come into a model, right? Everything is set up for you, okay, in terms of, you know, the name recognition. You have a system already set up in place. You have a capture page. You have a sales page. You know, the structure, the infrastructure is there. Okay, you don't have to go build out all these things for yourself. Those things are already in place. Okay, that's why this has been a solution for me. Now, it's also 100% digital, meaning that anywhere you have a cell phone or a laptop, just like myself, that's why it was a solution for me, right? I didn't have to have a closet full of stuff. Anywhere I had my phone or my laptop, I was in position to be able to create these commissions and earnings for myself. Okay, so the one powerful thing about this digital franchise model is that there are no monthly fees. There are no monthly fees, okay, with this program. So once you position yourself, every month you're not coming out of pocket to be able to be in position to earn. You're always in position to earn. Okay, so you literally pay your one-time fee to get involved in the business. You literally just pay your one-time fee to get involved in the business. Okay, and let's say you decided to come in all in at the highest level, and the all-in level is the 1K level. Okay, then your only investment is the it's about $1,200. That includes your $1,000 and your admin fee. Okay, that's nothing to start a business. Let's be clear about that. Because let's say that you decided that you were going to start a standalone storefront business. Okay, you would pay more than $1,000 to start that business. Okay, you would have to pay rent. You would have to put toilet paper in the, yeah, that sounds like crazy, but yeah, you have to put toilet paper in the bathroom so that your customers, right, were able to. You would have to buy cleaning supplies. You would have to pay for a phone line. You would have to pay for a fax machine. You would have to pay for computers plural. You would have to have supplies for your business. You might have to have 1 or 2 or 3 staff members on payroll, right? And then you also would have to pay a franchise fee if you were a franchise to whatever company it was to be able to even be in franchise. And the lowest cost franchise right now is around $100,000. McDonald's, you got to pay $500,000 in franchise fees, and that doesn't even include all the things you need in the store to get started up. So $1,000 to start a business is nothing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And let's not even talk about all the other things you would need, but that's it. Okay, so what this business model positions you to do is it puts you in position to be able to earn income at very, it just allows you to earn uncapped income. Okay, there are multiple people who are using a digital franchise model online who are earning multiple six figures from a one-time investment program just like this. All right, so that's pretty much it. It's next to nothing in terms of investment when you really think about the reward. Okay, 25 1-up again is a done for you system. All right, meaning that again, it's a franchise. Everything is put together for you in terms of the setup, your marketing system, your products, your websites, etc. Okay, so when you buy into the system, okay, how much money you make is determined on, or how much money you can pull from the system, I should say, is determined by where you positioned yourself to come into the program. Now, let me explain that. Okay, $25 1-up has 4 levels. Okay, actually they have 5. But if you're a business owner, here's the 4 levels that business owners position themselves at. They're the 125 level. Okay, you pay 125 plus a small admin fee. 250 level plus a small admin fee. $500 level plus admin fee, or $1,000 level plus the admin fee. You can position yourself wherever you want to start earning. Whatever level you position yourself at, you're able to earn at that level and all the levels underneath. Okay, meaning if somebody comes into your digital franchise system and they say, you know what, I want to position myself at the $500 level. If you were at the $1,000 level, because the $500 level is underneath that, you're positioned to earn $1,000 and $500 commissions and $250 and $125. Okay, you in your digital franchise position yourself at $500. You're eligible to earn $500, $250, and $125 commissions. Okay, someone can come into your digital franchise system and they can come in at $125 and you're positioned to earn that $125. You're positioned to earn $250. You're positioned to earn $500. When you come in at $1,000, you're positioned to earn all of those commissions, right, in your business. All right. So outside of your initial startup costs, to you, you're only, there's no additional cost to you. All right. Now there is a benefit that is added that actually I called it a profit maximizer. It allows you to grow your income even more within this system. What is that? All right. In the system, there's a thing called leverage built in. All right. So let's say, for example's sake, you position yourself at the $1,000 level. Okay. Which is the elite level. That's where I am. Okay. So you position yourself there. Someone comes through your system. They decide that they're going to position themselves at, let's say, enterprise, which is $500 level. Okay. They go out, they get their first sale, their second sale passes up to you. Okay. And the same thing happens to them. Okay. So with this system, it allows you to not only, it's not only a smart investment, but there are ways that you can maximize your profit. Okay. Because of the leverage that's built into the program. All right. So imagine those $500,000 commissions getting passed up to you because you're positioned, and because every person who comes in, their second sale gets passed up to you, and the same thing happens to them. This is a great program that positions people to be able to leverage their, investment, and also leverage their time on the internet. Okay. What I like about this is that you own the business. All right. Once you invest, you own the business. You own the system. You are in control of the methods of receiving money, and the money comes direct to you. You're not waiting on a payday. Okay. You're not waiting on a payday. Like a lot of companies, you gotta wait till Friday, to Thursday, till whenever. And let's talk about what you need to do to be able to get, these $1,000, $500, $250, $125 commissions. Okay. The only thing that you need to be focused on in your business to be able to get this money is to be focused on getting exposure to your system. Getting exposure to your system. That's your job. All right. Other people call it driving traffic, or, getting leads, or whatever you want to call it, but exposure to your system. If you get real good at doing that, you're good. You're golden. All right. Now I have systems in place to help you learn the science of exposure, right? And in very simplified ways. What I simply do is I leverage social media, i.e. Facebook and YouTube, two simple platforms. Okay. And what I do is I simply make videos. Why? Because videos are powerful. Videos help you be able to tell people quickly, your story, your journey, and invite people to come with you. It's really that simple. You do not have to be some guru, have some great results, all these things like that. But if you are willing to learn, you're teachable, you're ready to learn, you are ready to commit, you are ready to be consistent, and you realize that this is a business. This is not something you're going to come in and in your first month you're going to make $10,000, but you're ready to actually build something that can sustain you for the long haul and that can create you profits for the long haul. Then this is a great business for you. Okay. And really it's that simple. It's really that simple. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything, because I wanted to make sure that I really just got this point across to people that this is really great, a great business model for people who want to come in and they want to build profits that help them replace things in their life. What I mean by that, right? Being able to like I did when I wanted to leave my toxic job, I had to build income to be able to say I quit, right? I had, people who want to be able to do that, right? This is a model to help you do that. People who are like, I want to retire. You have to have something in place that pays you commissions that allows you to do that, that you can build that, and you can be able to say, I built this great thing. Hey, I can retire, or I can supplement my retirement income, or I can leave this toxic job, or I can now upgrade my lifestyle, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is why this system works. Okay. So that's to me, that's it really. So again, your job is just to get, exposure to your system, and that's it. And I provide the training on how to do it. It's my exact blueprint, what I do on a daily basis. And that's the thing, the key word is daily, right? You don't start a business and just say, oh, I'll work it this day or won't do that. It's daily, right? If you are ready for that, right, then this is for you. All right. That's pretty much it. And your funnel, your system, your 25 1-up system is going to do all this selling, telling, and explaining for you. Again, your only job is to provide exposure. And what I do is in my training, I give great tips on conversion. A lot of people come online and say, which I'm going to talk about that in a second. Let me hold on to that, because I really wanted to, in this video, also answer frequently asked questions. Okay. I actually wrote down some questions that people ask me on a regular basis. So, let's just jump right into those frequently asked questions. One of the things that people ask me is like, why should they come in at the highest level? They really want to know that. So I'm like, of course, because you can make those commissions. But here's why I think you should come on all in. What I find is when you dip your toe in the water, right, saying, I'm gonna try this, right? You come in at these low levels or mid-tier levels, it's gonna cost you more money on the in the long run. Let's give a good example. Okay, let's say that you came in at the 250 level, right? And you were positioned to even come in at the 1K level, but you was like, oh, I'm gonna dip my toe in the water and I'm gonna try it. Well, now you're gonna pay more. So on top of paying your 250 and your admin fee, now you're gonna have to pay the 1K and the admin fee. You're gonna pay an extra $1,250 to even upgrade. So in the long run, your dipping the toe in the water mentality is costing you more in the long run. And also, I find that when you have a mindset that you're going to try things, you're going to dip your toe in the water when it comes to business, instead of having an all-in about your business, right? Not just an all-in about the investment, because that's the easy part. Transacting cash is an easy part, right? Most people, they just give money away anyways, right? But you have to be all in your mindset. You have to decide for yourself that, you know what, not only am I going to go all in my business financially, right? But I'm going to go all in to make this work for myself. I'm going to learn what I need to learn. I'm going to apply what I need to apply. I'm going to be consistent with what I need to be consistent with. I'm going to be patient with what I need to be patient with. I'm going to grow. I'm going to learn. I'm going to maximize. I'm going to do what I got to do. And this cannot fail. I cannot fail. Once you have that mindset, everything else is cake. All right. So I want to answer that question is that's really why you should go all in. All right. I wonder what other questions. Okay. So another thing, and I think the other thing I was going to say, is that, you know, once you decide for yourself that failure is not an option, that's, you figure things out, and you just do what you came to do, which is win. You know, when I was getting ready to leave when I was like, I got to leave this toxic job, I was like, this is my solution and I got to go. And I just made a commitment that I'm going to learn what I need to learn. I'm going to learn what's in the back office. I'm going to apply what's in the back office. Right. And then as I learned things, I was able to teach things. Right. But, you know, that was my line in the sand. OK. What other questions do I get asked? I wrote down a whole list. Okay. Another person asked me, what things do you put in your training? Okay. So here's the thing. One of the big things that I do put in my training is mindset training, while we're talking about dipping your toe in the water. Mindset training, because what I find is that a lot of people are their own barriers to success. They have a lack mentality, and that's for a lot of reasons, right? We all have reasons. We all have doubts about ourselves and our potential. So a lot of, like, for example, if you believe that no one will pay you $1,000 to join your system, no one will. Law of attraction. Okay. You'll market your business that way, right? You'll run your business that way because you don't even believe in yourself or your business. So mindset is a big piece of what I actually include in my training. I have a whole section on mindset that this isn't like me like copy and pasting someone else's stuff in my training. Like, I'm actually in there talking about mindset and what it really takes to get your mind right to be able to promote. Okay. The other things that I include in my training is the importance of just keeping your business simple. If you can make a video, and if you can leverage social media, which I show how to do, all right, building an email list, use driving people from those videos and social media to your email list, building that email list, all right, and then building know, like, and trust and being consistent, right? That's all you got to do. Right? Business is simple when you do some simple things. Okay. The other thing I get asked a lot is, how fast does it take to get your first sale? Well, let me answer that. I feel like that's a very unrealistic mindset and a very unrealistic question to ask, because everybody is different. And not only that, I cannot measure someone's effort. I cannot measure how fast they're going to learn and apply. No one can. Hold on a second. No one can. And if they say that, they're lying. Okay. So it's a very unrealistic question. It's also a very unrealistic expectation, which is why I go back to that mindset training. Because if you come into a business and your business, keyword is business, and your mindset is, how fast can I make a sale? This is not a quick flip. You're building something that will profit you over and over and over again for the long haul. Do you want a quick flip, or do you want to build a business? Do you want to learn the things you need to learn? Do you want to apply the things you need to learn? Do you want to master the things that you want to learn, that you need to learn and master them? Right? Are you ready to be consistent with applying the action steps that you need to apply, so that you're not just doing a quick flip and one week you make money and the next week you don't? Right? So, that's really it, but I can tell you that the people who are consistent with, learning the blueprint that I provide, the training that I provide, right? Building momentum, and then just keep that momentum going. Okay. I provide the training for them to do that. Okay. The other question is $25 one up like XYZ program? Well, I don't really get into program comparisons for a lot of reasons. Because I'm not in those programs. So I'm not going to compare them to other programs, but I can tell you that this has been my solution. And I know that there are plenty of people winning. We have a proof group, right, where you can see all the people that are winning, right? Someone asked me why big ticket. I already kind of talked about that, but big ticket, if you don't know what that means, is being able to earn that $500 and $1,000 commissions. But here's the thing. That mid-ticket $250 is great for people's economy as well. About a third of my business partners position themselves at that $250 level. Okay. So someone said, why did I choose to promote $25 one up? Okay. Well, here's the thing. I actually got introduced to $25 one up from someone. I forget what company she was in. She was like a wellness company. She decided to join $25 one up. And, she asked me to take a look at it. At first I was like, because I didn't really understand digital franchises. I was used to that MLM model, right? Where you got to build downlines and build teams, and you get three. And when she said, you know what, you can get paid instantly, a light bulb went off in my head. I said, instantly, right? I said, so every time I make a commission, I get it right away? She said, yes. And I was like, that was it. I was in. And why do I choose to promote $25 one up? Because I believe in the system. Not only do I believe in the system, I feel like one main reason that people are failing online, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience, is that they don't have digital marketing education. So, when you join a company, typically online, you are just given a license to be part of that company, right? But do they give you digital marketing education? No. Well, in this company, when you get the system, you are also getting digital marketing education, which teaches you the fundamentals that email marketing, YouTube marketing, Facebook marketing, right? And then of course you have access to my training as well, right? If you want to know how this making money online thing works, this is the solution, because it's going to teach you. If you really want to learn it, this is going to teach you. Okay. Another question is, this is a good one. I'm not good with sales. Will this work for me? Well, okay. Going back to mindset. If you decide for yourself that you're going to give your all to your business, okay, and you really don't think in terms of time, right? You say, I'm going to make this work for me. I'm not going to focus on how much time it's taking, because in the beginning, I don't care what it is that you're doing, right? You decide you're going to lose weight. It's going to take you a lot more time in the beginning because you're learning. There's a learning curve, right? You decide that you're going to, like when I was in college, right? Taking college calculus in the beginning, it was so foreign to me. It's like a different language, right? But you know what? After a couple weeks, I got it, right? Then I got an A in the class, right? Because I mastered it, right? So if you think that you're not good with sales, again, the question was, if I'm not good at sales, will this work for me? First of all, get your mind right. Stop telling yourself you're not good at sales. That's the first half of the battle right there. Second thing is realize that your job is not to sell. That's not your job. Your system does all the selling, explaining for you. Your job is to get exposure to your system and to continue to share your results, your journey with people who have moved through your system. That's all you got to do, and be consistent with that process. Okay. And then you just got to show up daily and commit to action. Commit to action. Okay. And another question is, what training do you provide? I actually have a boss mentorship training where I show people how to leverage social media in order to build momentum and to get leads and sales. And I also have some paid, if you want to do pay-per-click advertising, right? You want something that actually is proven to work. I do have some information on that so that you are not wasting your time trying to test vendors, solo ad vendors, and wasting money on traffic that does not work. Okay. So if you really want to solo ad vendors that are going to help you build a list that you can then continue to market to, build know, like, and trust, and then let those conversions happen over time, I do have vendors for that. All right. And there's people online who they want paid traffic, and I got it. But if you also want to learn how to use social media for free, I have that training as well. I think that's it. I mean, the last thing I wanted to say is, like, a lot of your business is what you think about yourself, that transmits into your business. How you think about yourself, that transmits into your business. All right. What do you think about money translates into your business. If you think that there's some lack of money, there's money everywhere. If you think that there's some lack of money, you're going to have a lack mentality when it comes to making money and believing that there are people out there, wanting and searching for your solution and ready to transact business with you for that solution to be. The solution is people want a change in their lives. People want more income. People need more income. People need to know how to make more income. You have the solution when you join the system. Okay. And people are ready to transact business with money to give to you to be able to make money and to learn the science and the skill set of how to make money online, so they can, for the long haul, just keep making money. Okay. And that's really what our system teaches you how to do. It gives you the digital market education to learn how to make money online. So let me see. I think I answered all the questions. I think that's it. I just want to thank you so much for watching this presentation. I did want to say that if you have any questions, my contact information is right below. Get at me. If you are ready to get started, you're like, you know what, I'm ready to position myself. I want to get plugged into your blueprint and your training. I'm ready. Go ahead and get started. And my messenger link is right under there. Shoot me a message and say, hey, Shan, I got started, or, shoot me my training. All right. And let me plug you into my boss mentorship and start learning what you need to know so that you can create, for the long haul, a digital business, a digital franchise for yourself, and earn commissions that you deserve. Bye, guys. Oh, hit that subscribe button. Hey there, my friends. Coach KIRKSHINTA here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button above, and also turn on that bell so that you get notified when I get videos on how to have a successful work from home business without chasing your mom and them. All right. You're going to want these tips, strategies, and tools. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Check it out. Bye, guys.